say, friend, you look absolutely amazing. I was gobsmacked when you walked down the aisle. You looked absolutely beautiful. Beautiful wedding and a beautiful afternoon. So, thank you for being part of that, Warren. Make an effort next time, please. So, genuinely, it's with great pride that I stand before you charged with embarrassing Warren. I've waited 16 years for this. I had 16 written in my notes, Warren. So I'm going to savor every second of it. And this is my final offer. It's £50 now. I'll skip straight to the toasts. All right?
No deal.
I'd like to start by saying that my wife, my beautiful wife, Autumn, has proofread this speech. So if there's anything inappropriate, you can blame her. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is David, and I've been given the honour of being Warren's best man. Thank you. It feels like I've known Warren for ages. However, my memory only stretches back a week, but I'm sure it's been longer than that. As best man, I should really grasp this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to reveal to you all the groom's past misdemeanors. Unfortunately, I've actually played a part in all of those. So I'm going to keep this. I want to keep my impeccable reputation, so I won't be telling you any of those. Instead, I'll keep things very short and tell you about his achievements. I met Warren. So I met Warren at secondary school when he came to St Albans to do his A-levels. I remember the first time he ever walked into the common room. He pretty much breakdanced, backflipped, spoke with a funny accent, moonwalked, and I was like, oh, that's the man who's going to be my friend for the next couple of years. It was awesome, and a bromance began from that point on. But my friend Warren Wong hasn't always been the master of common sense that we see here today. Years ago, I did a new middle name, which I've always been very fond of. What went? I'll tell you about it right now. So when we were in school, I was throwing a 60s and 70s fancy dress party at my local scouts school. And at the end of the night, I tasked Warren with walking around the venue to look sure, to see if there's anything wrong or anything that happened at the end of the night. And he came running back to me with a worried look on his face. And I was like, Warren, what went wrong? And I was like, man, that's sticking for life. That's pretty much why I've called him since then, 16 years. One of the best things about being friends with Warren, it was at 16 years old, he pretty much had his own 3-bedroom house, so thank you very much, Mum and Dad, for that. We obviously came straight home from school, diligently did our homework, and then we carried on playing computer games and drinking Red Bull till about 5 o'clock in the morning. One of the lovely things that Warren's mum always did was send care packages. There was always a gift in me for there. There was always a gift for me in there as well. A nice jumper. So thank you very much for all those. After school, and he moved out to St Albans, I moved out to St Albans. Warren went to university and met Fran. This was in 2003, I think. Everyone else has filled you in on other little bits. So then after that, he moved to Hong Kong. And then our relationship turned into a long-distance bromance, which I wasn't very happy about, but it was good fun coming to see you guys in Warren, and it was great to meet your family and be a part of that. That was great. There was one time when Warren was... Don't look shocked, I haven't even started yet. There was one time when Warren was told me very last minute that him and Fran were flying back to the UK. So I was really excited. I had 24 hours to prepare and try and get a slither of your time. So obviously Warren, being the loving, dedicated gentleman that he is, it was extremely hard to pry away from Fran. So he was so in love, he pretty much couldn't live without her at all. So I decided that I needed some Warren Wong time. Right? So me and a couple of friends planned an SAS-style kidnap operation, which was codenamed Operation Chinese Takeaway. This pretty much consisted of me and 3 friends with masks on, bundling him into the back of this broken down Ford Escort and driving at speed to a remote location in the Welsh mountains. I'm deadly serious, this actually happened.
Did he know who you were?
Yeah, that's our accent. No, he wouldn't have known. We should have worn masks. Darth Vader masks. Anyway, so when we got there, we drank beer, roasted squirrels, and self-fireworks. And that was the weekend that Warren said that he felt that Fran was the one. That's when he disclosed that to me. He's like, you know what, I really feel like Fran is the one. Fran's probably sitting up in Wolverhampton, petrified that who are these masked men who drove away with my hat, so I probably want it on a list somewhere. Anyway, after that weekend, I genuinely believe that Warren and Fran were soulmates and have an indisputable bond and an incredible union of values, which is now marriage. Congratulations. Their mission in life is to be together, and I know nothing will stand in your way. And I admire that you've kind of travelled around the world together, lived in different places, and so I really admire your relationship and that you've managed to stick together, because I know it's hard moving around the world and doing that. I guess you can say that Warren and I have been pretty close since school, but since Fran has stepped into his life, well, now there's an extra person that I can be extra close to, so looking forward to that, Fran. I'd like to say that I know these two are going to be together forever. I know that they love and care for each other very much, and I know that you guys will always be there for each other. I added this one just now. So, I looked up, because I saw you did a few jokes, so I thought I'd just have some crappy jokes in mine too. So here's a crappy joke that I came with. I actually crossed it out a couple of days ago. So I actually looked up the word marriage in the Oxford Dictionary, because I wanted to think about what is marriage all about. And I'm married to a beautiful wife, but it means something different for everybody. So I thought I'd look up marriage in the Oxford Dictionary, and it turns out that it's not just a word. It's a sentence. A life sentence. So that leads me to a toast. So please, can everyone stand? And raise our glasses to my best friend, this beautiful bride, Mr. and Mrs. What Went What.